Hello, everybody. This is Bill Carmody, your instructor, your professor. I'm here to introduce myself and I have some comments for you about your class. So I'm going to take a few minutes in this video to give you an outline of what we're going to be doing and a couple other things. So I'm in my office. I'm in the BIC. It's Tuesday afternoon, 19th of February. Tuesday evening now. It's been kind of a long day, but as you can see, I have a really cool office because I have this great window right here, and it behind me out the window is the Mackinac Arts Center and the lake, and then on this end over here is the athletic building. So it's a great view, floor to ceiling window. Really pleased. And my office is BIC H07D. BIC H07. D is the name of the number of the office. In case you're over here on the second floor of the BIC on the east end of the building, I welcome you, anybody, to come in to see me. Okay, so let me take a look at my checklist here. First of all, on these videos, I utilize them somewhat regularly in the class. You can expect me to give you a notice that they're available, and I do not teach using this video. Uh-oh, looks like somebody just came in here, so okay. And I use them to kind of give you some heads up on things and some tips on things that will help you succeed. And that's what I'm doing. Each time I try to keep them to 5 minutes, no less, or no more, I mean. This will run over that, probably maybe 7 minutes or so. But I have a lot to cover here, this first one. So some housekeeping things. You did your introductions. That was good. I liked reading them and seeing what you had to say about yourself. And I graded them all. If I missed somebody, just let me know. I'll catch up. Sometimes I use Remind.com. Remind is a tool that I discovered, and I've learned how to use it. And I think I probably will send you a request if you want to be part of it. So you have to sign up for it when I send out that request. And in doing so, I can text you. I don't have your phone numbers, but through the system and through Remind, I can send out an email, and I can send it also by text. And the students seem to like that because it's much more immediate and it comes to them. And I give you heads up on maybe a deadline or something that might have changed or whatever. So watch for that. Blackboard Ultra. I'm just now learning to use that. You'll see Ultra Collaborate Ultra is what it's called. You'll see it on your menu. And it's a way for me to have a meeting with my students online synchronously, that we can use video or audio to communicate. So I may be able to do that with you too. So, okay, now your course structure, I'm sure you've noticed, is 4 units. Each unit is about 3 chapters in it, and about the same amount of work in each unit. First unit is going to be due, this is a 12-week class here, so it's going to be due March 4th. So, well, that's pretty quick. So it'll be due a week from this weekend. That's a Sunday. And so mark those dates down because I'm firm with my due dates. Okay, so now within each unit, I have, like I say, 3 or 4 chapters. I have some quizzes, an exam, a homework assignment. I'll give you more on that a little later when I have more time, and maybe some extra credit. So try and get everything done, meet your deadlines, okay? The class is incidentally open for the whole term. You can work ahead as far as you want. You can finish the class if you want. Like this weekend, you got nothing else to do, right? So I'll just finish up my business. Well, just kidding you, but you can work as far. I'm very flexible about that. It's supposed to be flexible for you students who are taking online classes. That's the whole game, right? But one caveat, and that is you can work as far as you want ahead, but don't miss your deadlines because you may lose your points if you don't do them on time. I do enforce my deadlines. you'll see I give you a week to make them up if you miss something, but that's all, just a week, and you will have a penalty depending on what it is. I'm not trying to be punitive about things. I have to keep things on track. I have to, for your sake and mine. I have 4 online classes. They meet at different times. They're 8 weeks, 6 weeks, 12 weeks. Not 6, but 8 weeks, 12 weeks, 16 weeks. So I just have a lot going on, deadlines and whatnot that I have to keep track of. I can't let these things go. And neither can you, really. So meet your deadlines, okay? I do enforce them, okay? That's the units. Let me take a look here. I got a couple notes. Oh, assessments I told you about. Okay, textbook, this is my Business Law 2205 class. It's Legal Environment of Business, 12th edition of the text. You'll need the 12th, though, because the assignments, some of them are right out of the 12th edition. Should be plenty available used. Read your learning objectives to see what's important in each chapter. That'll help you. I have some short discussion boards, like your introduction one that I sometimes give you for extra credit. It's usually like 10 points. I don't give a lot of extra credit, so take advantage of it if you see it. And on that subject, that McDonald's hot coffee case is a combination discussion board, research, and writing assignment. It's worth 100 points. It's a high stakes course or assignment. It's really interesting. The students like it. I gave you plenty of instructions. The key here is, and that's due with Unit 2, which would be March 25th. But don't wait, too long on that. Don't be like my COD students who, well, it's due, Mr. Carmody, on the 25th. Well, I'll wait till the 24th in the evening and I'll start it then, right? Don't be that guy. Get with it. If you can earn 100 points or close to it if you really do a good job. So take a look. It's a famous case. I think you'll enjoy it. The students usually do. And okay, textbook I told you about, extra credit. Okay. Oh, communications with me here. Okay. Email me anytime. That's what our communication probably will always be. But when you do so, and this is important, put the exact class and section number in your email. So when you do that, it'll be either in the address bar or in the subject bar or in the email. You put Business Law 2205 Net 01, 2205 Net 01. Then I know where you're at and I know where to look right away. If you don't put that in there, I've got 4 online classes plus classes in the classroom, and I gotta go searching through rosters, and you won't get a very prompt response. And besides, when I'm looking for your name, you want to keep me happy. You don't want me getting aggravated and cranky, right? So just put that in there, and I'll know right where to go and say, oh, here he is, and here's what he's asking about, and I'll know just what to do. Okay, that's kind of important. I try to give you some good feedback on your homework. You'll see I try to, and I appreciate early submissions, by the way. I like to see them. I'll grade them right away. I don't always turn them loose because not till the deadline, but I can go in and draft them and write them, and there's a draft there, and I can go back and finish it up later. So early submissions are appreciated. Not necessary, but appreciated. And you got your homework cases. Those are 3 assignments. I'm going to leave this discussion till next week before your cases due. But you got a homework assignment, 3 cases, and I'll help explain to you what my expectations are. Okay, look, I'm running way over. Is that 8 or 9? Oh, it's almost 9 minutes. Sorry, guys. Okay, welcome to the class, and email me anytime. Okay, good luck, everybody.